Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. Today, I'm gonna play Samson, and it's just gonna happen, and it's not gonna be a big deal, and all that good stuff. It's gonna be a wonderful run, and that's all there is to it. Since we start with the special item, we do have a better chance of getting Mom's Knife, Polyphemus, other items that would carry us potentially. So we'll just hope for that. Of course, we'll need a little more than a couple pretty good items to win, but it's not the point. We can still manage, and it'll be great. But I've definitely been putting off a Samson run for quite a while, so I thought I might finally do one and see just how amazingly well that goes. Apparently, I'm going to get lots and lots of bombs and then the spider butt. Transcendence in the secret room, please. That's not Transcendence at all. So I'd like to fight Larry Jr. as the boss here, but I think that this is probably a reset run. No, I don't want to deal with it. Hold the R key to do the quick restart and get an actual decent, acceptable first floor instead. Samson is just a very bad character that needs at least a little bit of help at the start, otherwise pretty dead. So, Bomb Bag is not good at all. Like, that's particularly bad. Since any dropping familiar would stack the drop time with other dropping familiars, making it so that you get less drops, basically, which is no good. Especially if you want to have the relic, which is really the only dropping familiar worth having in the first place. That dropping less often just makes it worth even less when it's not amazing to begin with. The Halo's something. I can roll with that, because Samson doesn't have nearly enough health, and a tiny bit of damage is always helpful. Surprisingly, a special item at the start. Samson is a little fast now. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I'm going to make it work. This run, no longer a resettable run. Oh man, the extra speed is kind of bad because now his shots angle out of control. Whee! Of course, Bloody Lust, pretty bad item, but it's going to help us out because it has to. Every time we kill an enemy, we gain 0.28 damage up to a maximum of 3.3 damage, which is after 12 kills. And yes, you'll note that those aren't multiples. It's whichever is lower, 3.3 or however many 0.28s you have. And that's just how it is. So every kill, 0.28 damage. Great. Yeah. So that's going to be awesome. We did lose our soul heart, sadly, which never what you want to do. But oh my god, I'm too fast. I need to speed down, preferably from like lard, for example, would be a wonderful pickup for us. We have hit red tears, which is pretty good. Famine is a boss against which you can at least get some use out of Bloody Lust. So that's something. Okay, no, don't you dare shoot me. Cube of Meat's good. I have... Yeah, that's where it should definitely be. That's actually where it has to be. Yeah. Okay, I'll go to the secret room. And it'll be right here. Wonderful. 3 cents does not make that worth my while, but you know, why not? I didn't know, but I knew it was here. There are some rules if you check the description to the video titled Secret Room Rules. I don't know what number it was. Or you could look at, I'm sure someone will say it in the comments when someone else asks, or just someone say it in the comments anyway. Then we'd be good. Okay, so I want to do my darndest to not take... Wow, I just perfectly threaded that needle, basically. Not take any red heart damage here so that I can hopefully earn a deal with the devil on this floor. $3 bill is pretty bad. It has a few potentially useful things, but a lot... Well, let's do it. It's probably going to come back and bite me, but I just won't pick up Ipecac and it won't be as big a deal. Gives us a random tier effect each room, but it can also give us the lucky foot, I do believe. It's still... Maybe it doesn't have to give us one, or maybe it is a chance to give us one, you know, so it wouldn't have to give us one. Range up, that's fine. But yeah, random tier effect each room, or the lucky foot, because it's mistakenly in the pool. I assume that one of the items next to it is a thing. that is an actual tier effect, and it was just mistyped or something. I don't know. So, $3 bill. This is an item that I would not normally take, especially not on a run where I'm particularly hopeless as far as winning is concerned. But, why not? Mostly, if we get my reflection, that's bad. In almost every situation, I guess. But other than that, we've got something we can work with, pretty much. I do have a bomb. Secret room is in it has a likely location. I'm just gonna fight the boss first. Okay, Blighted Ovum, probably gonna end up hitting me at the very last possible moment, which I don't like, of course. But I guess we'll do our best not to have that happen, basically. Alright, come at me. Come on, come at me. You ain't got no shot. Okay, I didn't get hit. Got a health up, got a devil room. I don't even mind if it's just one that I pass up, except that I'm not passing this up because the pact. It's questionable. It's tears up, it's damage up, and it is 2 soul hearts to make up for the hearts we traded. Questionable. So let's go to the secret room, which should be here, since, yeah, it was more likely than next to the curse room. 1 up. No, I don't like respawn items. Not going to take that. Now, I'm going to take the chance. Because it's what I do. It's what I do. I'm going to the curse room. Soul hearts. Those are not soul hearts. Those are not soul hearts either. So, it didn't work out that time, but maybe next time. Because there will be a next time. There's no chance of me dying this run at all. Not even one. The game should just give up. It's hopeless. I can't possibly lose. That's what I'm telling myself. Let's see if there's anything in this challenge room right away. No, definitely not. Decidedly not. And then let's not go to this curse room yet, because that'd be a bad idea. I need to keep my soul heart, avoid red heart damage as much as possible, so that I can get a potential devil room this floor as well, and that was pretty close. If I could get a devil room this floor, what would I want to see? I don't even know. Let's try and get a health up from this dude before fighting the boss. Health up would be pretty helpful, and it's a pretty common drop. Oh, darn. Death could be very useful. This is Catacombs. We could fight the Hollow, and this would just straight up kill the Hollow for us. Yeah. Cat and Nine Tails, shot speed up. I'm not taking that. You can't make me. Oh well. I'm not willing to take the chance on the curse room yet. If I can stack up a little more health, that is probably a thing. But not as it stands. And also, I mean, yeah, the shot speed up would make it so that my reflection, like we have right now, doesn't really do anything because it just doesn't get enough. Like, we have too much shot speed and it doesn't have like any of our range left to come back because it's gone so far. But it's just, it's bad. Knockback is a bad thing to have. I need a key, like real bad. That would be pretty helpful if I could get one. You're my last hope. That is not what I needed. Alright, so what needs to happen is the beggar needs to give me a key, and then we need to get a lucky payout with a health up. That's pretty much it. He should, yeah, pay out here. That wasn't a key at all. Don't be a jerk. At least give me the freaking 9 volt? What do you want me to do with this? Gives us a full charge for our spacebar item when we pick it up, and then it makes it so that we always have 2 ticks of charge left after using our spacebar item. So I got Guppy's tail there, which is just going to hurt me even further. I think this run is no longer alive. Dang. That is Samson for you. But I'll, again, try as I might. Try as hard as I can, see if I can turn this into something particularly good anyway. What was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. Guppy's tail, though. I'm going to increase chest and golden chest drops and decrease all other drops. Eh. A key would have really been wonderful. And so would a little more from that curse room. I don't know what to, Alright, Alright, Super Lust should not be too much of a problem. And this is one time I will say our knockback might help, but it could also screw us depending on angling. And luck, because sometimes knockback doesn't do what you expect it to. Still, it hasn't had a chance to get a good charge going, which means that, you know, it all works out. So we got the Magneto, that's a thing that can happen. Health up? That's not health up at all. Guess I found the boss by accident. Alright. Let's make that happen. It is Peep. Always Peep. Alright, I can't really afford to make any mistakes here because I'll pretty much die. And then again, maybe we'll get a better run when we come back a new time. Alright, good. Don't even manage to hit me. I'm not going to get any damage from Bloody Lust this fight because there's nothing for me to kill. But maybe that doesn't matter. I don't have any bombs. Just a heads up for all of you that need to know how many bombs I have and probably have taken the opportunity to look at that more than once. Health up, Devil Room. Devil Room needs to be Krampus, I guess. It's not Krampus. Yeah, sure. Why not? May as well. 2/3 of the way to being Guppy. That could change the run, or it could make me die 9 times, which is far more likely. Well, I guess 8 more times, because taking it did kill me, as it should, as it was supposed to. I'd like to get over there. When did I get a key? At least I have a key now. That's something. Oh, bee-lickers, please. Bee-lickers, calm down. Okay, so fortunately I managed to not get hit there. I'm going to have to continue dodging particularly well, so as to not die. I'd prefer not to die at all. I don't like respawning in general, but I also like becoming Guppy more than I dislike respawning. And when I'm 2/3 of the way there, it's likely enough that I want to go for it. No, please. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to cheese you a little bit. Okay, there's a bomb. That'll get us those chests. Poison Touch, wonderful item. It's going to slow us down a tiny bit, which I really needed. As well as making it so that we do significant contact damage to enemies and then poison them for damage over time. Alright, we're Guppy. Cool. That means that now every time we hit with a tier, we spawn a Kamikaze Fly, which does twice our damage, and we can also fly. Fortunately, I only had to pay for one of the items as far as that was concerned. The other 2 came from chests. Guppy's head's pretty useless since we're going to have so many flies anyway, but we can use it once per room, and it will spawn 2 to 4 Kamikaze Flies. Speed up. I can fly, so I don't mind having high speed. Alright then. Yeah, so we spawned some flies with it. It's just that I probably won't get too much use out of that. If I had to guess, I'd say that the secret room's right there. 6 cents is not quite enough. But I also don't have any keys because I've been using them so freely. Normal chest. Okay, let's do it. This time I'm not gonna go crazy and spawn all the waves at once like I have been recently, because that seems a little silly to me when I have only 1 heart. Even if I am Guppy, I may as well spawn these flies. And they do synergize pretty well with Bloody Lust, although I'd say that if I have the option, the opportunity, I'm definitely taking the candle, because against Isaac and Blue Baby, killing the tears, and I mean in general killing tears with the candle, counts as a kill for Bloody Lust. Not for anything else, just for Bloody Lust. I don't know why that is, but I know that it is, so that's pretty much what's important there. And I am done here. I'll give one look for the top secret room, and I'm going to wait for the flies, wait for them to stabilize, and then it's not there. Alright, I'm out of here. I don't know how this run's going at the moment, but we've got some potential. Let's put it that way. Okay, yeah, these dudes are jerks, and I hate them. We've also got death potential, and then suddenly soul hearts. Hopefully thousands of them. But this one soul heart is a good start. It is definitely helping out. Okay, can I just like shoot the poop? Thank you. Alright, I don't have any keys, but maybe this chest or this room will give me one. That's a pill. Health up, please. Tears up is really good too. I'm not even gonna say that I'm mad about that, because I'm not. Key. It's not a key. That does make me want to go to the shop, however, so I guess that's a plus. Okay, you stay away. There's our key. Let's get something really good in there. Preferably something that gives me like 2 health up, which is only allowed in the item room pool, I believe. Rainbow Baby is an acceptable familiar, I guess. Our familiars tiers will also spawn the kamikaze flies, which will be dependent on our damage, not the familiars damage. And it can shoot little Gish's tears, which are important. They're slowing, and that's helpful. So it's one of the familiars that I'm willing to take. At the very least, it's got that going for it. But that doesn't mean that it's what I wanted to see. Can't be picky all the time. That was actually almost a pretty crucial mistake that I'm glad I didn't quite make. Optimal circumstance. This floor, challenge room with skeleton key. That'd be really helpful. Then I could open up these chests, could start building some advantages maybe. 1 key, I'm probably more inclined to save that one since it's not 99. Almost made the mistake of using it immediately. Of course, if we get lucky and get the contacts against Isaac and Blue Baby, that'd be wonderful. To freeze them, that'd be really, really good. But I also wouldn't mind seeing a luck up pill, getting some awesome teeth on the boss fights and stuff. Telepills. Telepills. Note the teeth have no effect on the damage of our flies whatsoever. So no need to worry about that because it's just not a thing. Alright. Cool, I don't really want the telepills even to check for the I Am Error room. I'd rather just not. Don't use the head much because there's really no reason to when you're guppy. It's just silly. It's just that I don't have another option as far as spacebar items are concerned. So I pretty much I'm stuck with what I got. I'm looking for the shop still, so I don't want to use my only key. Got plenty of money. I don't know about the greed situation, because I didn't go to the last shop, and I haven't gone to the secret room on this floor, and I might not. Although I have a pretty good hunch of where it is. There are 2 locations, one of which being the best. Now there's another good location and one more like last resort location. So let's go to the shop first, just to find out. It's greed. So next floor there is no greed in the shop, which is good news at least. So since I'm fast, oops, I missed one. Let's go to the secret room. 4 bombs is enough to check all the locations, but one of them is really the most likely. And I'm gonna go there. Should be here. I'm gonna not use this room. Yeah, this room's better. So let's wait for the flies and then get out of here. Yep. Oh, well, I'm not gonna play that any. Could be helpful, but I'm not gonna bother. So I'm gonna save my 2 keys. As much as I'd like to open some chests, take some gambles, I'm really trying to play this one safe at the moment. And let's see that our boss is the bloat. That's no big deal. No big deal. Just wait it out. I need you to go down here. Oh no, I should not have done that. That was a very easy to avoid mistake. Okay. Excellent. Jesus Juice is good. It's not a health up, which is what I'm really looking for right now, but it is good. It's 0.5 damage up and a bit of a range up. I'd want to open that. I really would. As you can see, our tiers are now red by default without having to have any Bloody Lust activations. That's good. So what are we getting here? Monster Manuel. That is not what I want. Just because it's so easy, I'm going to leave and re-enter so that I don't have Spectral Tears to shoot these fires. It probably saves time. So Monster Manuel. Wait, that's better than what I have, honestly. Probably. Spawns a random familiar for us, though. Recharges in 4, maybe 6 rooms. I'm not sure. Remember, I do have 2, I have the 9 vault, so there's that. Oh my god, why is my shot speed so high? That was just, like, insane. Why is my shot speed higher? Jesus Juice is not a shot speed up, is it? It should not be. I don't know. I'm going crazy. That's probably what it is. Okay. Easy peasy right here. Oh, I could open a chest, I suppose. Let's do it. Tammy's head. Yes, I'll take that. That does pretty significant damage. Usable once per room. That was close. I still really need some health. Like, honestly, this is looking pretty hopeless at the moment. Why not? Left hand, sure. Could get me some soul hearts. Doesn't really matter which wave I use that on. They're all going to be pretty much the same. I do assume that Tammy's head spawns flies for us as well. But I am not certain. I wasn't paying enough attention. Nope, I am getting out of that room right now. So I want to go everywhere before going to the boss, because I can't leave the boss without a teleport, meaning that I'm not in the idea of missing stuff. Pretty likely secret room right here. May as well pay a visit. Bob's Rotten Head. Meh. I shouldn't have touched that. Could have gotten it later. And then I would have been able to reroll if I find the D6 in the chest or something, which I don't even know that I'll be making it to the chest, so it probably is not a very important decision that I messed up. Then again, sometimes I'm lucky. Really need some good luck. I need health, like a lot of it. Alright, so the left hand makes it so that all chests are instead red chests. And that could be pretty helpful as far as soul hearts are concerned. Could get me a devil room. Well, I mean, I have 9 lives. Why not take the mark? Makes it so that I have 1 more damage and a bit more speed. I don't mind, I don't, like, the speed is pretty inconsequential at this point. I'm more than fast enough, but I'm not too fast since I can fly. It's just a matter of, I got the damage is helpful. Hopefully the damage keeps me from dying. I don't, like, I could have killed myself so that I would have a red heart again, but honestly, it's not a big difference. Okay, I'd kill myself on this one so that I could get the health up. But we'll see what he drops. And of course, I won't go under, like, 20 cents or something. Oh, okay, that's good news. This is all good news. Do I know this pill? Range up. Okay. I'm gonna buy, like, all this stuff. And I'm gonna take the candle, because like I said, destroying tears gives us damage up for Bloody Lust. So I could really get some good stuff out of that. And also I'm kind of nearly dead, so this is pretty important for keeping me alive. Sad Onions is a significant increase to our fire rate. I am unsure of this run in so many ways. But let's make it work, I guess. Time for the boss. Cheese. Just don't use the candle on the right door, because it bounces off the wall, basically. Okay, good. Pills are not what I was looking for. Take the Polaroid, get the 2 soul hearts, and wow, I got like 3 telepills. That's an interesting offer. Range down, don't really care. Okay, let's do that upright. See if we got the devil room that I don't need to get because I already went there. I guess I'm just here looking for the I Am Error room, which could offer me some benefits, so I should do it, even though it's inconvenient to walk back constantly. Maybe it won't send me too far. Devil room wasn't even still there. By the way, I am trying to... Oh, man, I missed. Fortunately, it didn't send me the I Am Error room, I guess. I'm trying to grab the Empress card, because it'd be pretty nice to keep. But it's not the end of the world if I lose it, I suppose. So, I don't know. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Oh, I messed up there. Of course, I want to keep the Polaroid for this. Oh, don't you dare. Okay, at least that one was really conveniently close. So let's get on with it. I don't know how I feel about being alive the rest of this run. Wow, this is a pretty not pleasant layout. High shot speed's good against Gertie Jr. That's about it. It's the only time it's good. But we also have a decent setup. My reflection doesn't mess us up too much, so I guess there's that. Steven, 1 damage up, that's wonderful. We do have Polaroid invincibility on every hit as well. So I guess we're in surprisingly good shape. I just really need to start stacking up on keys if possible. Which, of course, using them doesn't help, but it could help. Okay, so that was the wrong way. I don't want it to be to the right, but it totally could be. Let's be careful here. I have all the range that I could ever want. So just don't be afraid to use that. I don't need money right now, but I guess I will take it. One time I could use Spectral Tears. Don't have them. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm just telling you that right now. Excuse me. Alright, the boss could be over yonder. Oh, let's check effectively then. Hope that, by the way, we did pick up the treasure map. That shows us the secret room, not the top secret room, as well as the general layout of the floor, without telling us what the rooms are. Yeah, that's exactly what I was afraid of. Greed being here means that I don't get to bomb my way through, so I can't check if that is, in fact, the boss room like I hope and expect it might be. How unfortunate. Right. I don't even know how most of them died. But I guess I don't mind. Could say that for sure. Not getting any keys. That's the challenge room. That's a heart. That's not skeleton key. At the same time, why not? Don't know this pill. Can't be telepills. And even if it's health up, that doesn't ruin our Polaroid invincibility. I'm just gonna not take any chances for the moment until I'm done with the room. Oh man, my flies are so good. Alright. No, thank you. Alright. Bombs are key. That's good news. So I thought that the boss might have been on the far right, but I also thought that that was way too simple of a path. I can use 1 key. So I used 1 key, and now I'm not going to use any more unless I get extras. At the same time, I should probably save for the chest if I can get there, since it can only be more items. All chests are items in the chest. And we're going to get lots of chests and golden chests due to... yeah, I should play this as much as I can. Hope for soul hearts, pretty much. Yeah, we're going to get more chests and golden chests due to Guppy's tail. So that's good. Can I just get some soul hearts, though? Maybe a good card, Hierophant, for example. Saving the Empress, by the way, for the Isaac fight, if I can make it there. 2 of clubs. Well, it doubles our bombs, but let's, I guess, may as well be optimal with it. Blow up a large number of rocks, and then get 2 bombs instead of just 1. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that was a way better use of it than otherwise we might have had. Yeah. Dang. That was unlucky. Alright, Triachnid. No big deal. Just melt him, pretty much. Box is good. This is bombs are key. No, thank you. 2 of spades, though, is wonderful news. Then let's see if this is Krampus. I really wanted it to be Krampus. I hope you know that. If that... I can't take those. That would just ruin my health situation, and I actually have a chance right now. I can't do that. Much as I wanted to. Well, greed can't be in here, so I'm going to count on the boss being to the left. And probably bomb my way through fully. Alright, Magneto. Saving rooms is pretty good in my opinion. Get a bomb for that is good news as well. Hierophant, that's exactly what we need to see. Note, I haven't been hit, though. So, I mean, stacking up on health is only valuable to make me feel good at the moment. But it hasn't been necessary in the slightest. Oh, gosh. Almost hit myself. I'm gonna not bomb, I guess. Note that the candle can cheese the heart the same way it can cheese the mom fight, the first one. Okay, repeated bombs are about to start. Oh, man, that sucks. First damage in the entire pair of floors. Alright, Cathedral, bring it. I may as well check in here with my last bomb. But I'm thinking that top left. I'm hoping that top left, because that's where I'm going. But it's also bottom left is a reasonable possibility. Not a bad one at all. Well, it's bad in that it would take forever to get there. Especially since that's the direction I'm not going first. Alrighty. Sure, why not? That's a pretty good chest, honestly, since I don't have many bombs. That's not a good one. Again, I shouldn't be overusing my keys, because there's so much that I could get out of them in the chest compared to now. Oh my. Yeah, let's do that. Just need to remember not to accidentally use it. When I get hit, I can mash the spacebar to gain tons and tons of damage. So I'm down for that. May as well check the top right, even though I'm pretty sure there's no boss there. Oh no. Well, I can mash damage up, because the razor just gives you damage up on use for the normal cost of health, but when you're invincible, it just isn't going to do that. What is with all the items in the chests right now? So I'm going to try not to get hit and have to do that, but when I have the option, it's really good. And that's definitely better. It's not better than destroying the tiers that we would be able to with the candle, but it's better as far as gaining damage. And ideally I can dodge successfully. Let's get a Book of Revelations in here. That is not a Book of Revelations. I don't have a teleport or anything, so I'm not going to do the Curse Room. Let's get out of here and hopefully not take any damage against Isaac for it to matter, but it's good to have this opportunity. Of course, it'd probably be a safer strat to have the candle. It would just be a less fun strat. Justice could give me a soul heart. That'd be really nice. Or could do that. I don't know. I don't know. I needed soul hearts from that. I'm thinking that not having the candle is definitely harming me, my chances, but it's not harming my fun. So there is that, at the very least. We've got that going for us. I don't need all this money, unless you want to give me money equals power soon. Alright, that's good news. Well, way to not waste any time, Sloth. No, please. Hierophant. Not the Hierophant at all. Alright, so we know where the boss is, for sure. At the very least, we've got that going for us. Okay. Okay, now I back off. Flies do lots more damage than they were doing before, and ideally I just don't get hit again. Alright, should be fine. Yeah. So, we just need a little bit of luck. I didn't even use the Empress. That is a silly decision of me. Miter could come in handy. The Rosary definitely will, since there's no more shop pool to worry about. The 3 soul hearts are at no cost to us, no, like, detriment. Normally it would, well, I mean, it still did, it's just that it doesn't matter. It added the Bible to the shop pool 7 times. Literally doesn't matter, though. There's nothing for us to worry about with the shop pool, since chances of a beggar are pretty low. And even if it is a beggar, it doesn't have to give us stuff from the shop pool. I was really hoping for Krampus once again. By the way, it's pretty obvious to me that the boss should be in that lower left room. But it doesn't have to be. I've had crazy things happen before, so it might not be there. It's pretty likely. Pretty nearly guaranteed. Really good item, not better than what we've got. Okay, it's safer than what we've got, but what we've got's more fun. So that's how I determine what's good right now. Fun items are the best items. Alright. I don't get this set up often enough, basically. Though I don't have a ton of health, I still have pretty good potential with this razor blade. So that's pretty good. Soul heart for that room. Oh man, that's so good. Orbital flies to protect us from tears. That's really good. I like that a lot. Alright then. Pretty easy room, so that's pleasant. Doesn't have to give us an item. Red chests just don't have to in the chest, because they don't come from a pool. Though, I guess neither, like, normal chests, brown chests can't give you items at all, other than in the chest. So, who knows? By the way, I don't think my setup is nearly guaranteed enough to consider clearing the chest. Then again, it probably is. Maybe I'll go back for it. At least I was right about the room. Every Carrion Queen room that I have to fight in my life makes me just not want to clear the chest ever. Oops. Okay, I need to get in here and do lots of damage to you. There we go. Infestation, I guess I'll take. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Okay, let's use the Empress, get the extra damage and speed. And I guess we'll tank it, and then we can just mash when we get hit. Oh my god. Well, that's silly. Completely melted, blue baby. Pretty good. I don't even know what tier effect we had. I don't even know. Sure, let's clear it now. Maybe we'll get lucky and get... Forget Me Now. Get out of here. This was a pretty obvious chest layout, though. It's not often that you get one that's a super, super clear boss, but this one, super, super clear. Tears up. Why not? I don't think that actually did anything for us, but I don't even mind. Soul Heart is good. Double Chub's easy enough. That's good enough. Pretty much that Soul Heart was paid for by the extra damage we got. Even though, sadly, I did lose it in the first place. It worked out. Bombs. I didn't have a lot of bombs, evidently. Still good. Still good. Forget Me Now would be really nice. I would appreciate that. Oh no! Oh, I didn't get there in time. How? What? That's not correct at all. What are you doing, Monster 2? You're not doing the thing you're supposed to do. Oh, I have teeth this room, don't I? Pretty sure, yep. Sun. Well, I guess it's good to have. Doesn't really matter since I only have soul hearts, but the extra damage could not really be useful at all. So it's a thing. Alright. Soul heart. I mean, all these wonderful things that I'm getting that can't really help me at the moment. Not without a freaking Forget Me Now. For which I'd of course have to lose my razor blade, but that's okay. Alright. Sure. Bombzerkey did nothing because I had the same number of each. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Good enough. And last room, last chance. It doesn't matter which one I kill last. I just need a chest, though. You can do it. 4 bombs. Chance at a top secret room. Not there. There aren't a lot of places it can be, so that's a plus. There are enough that I don't have enough bombs, though. I do have Mr. Boom there. Well, I guess I may as well take that, since if I find the room, I'm going to need a bomb. Because what I'm counting on is silly. That's what it is. I need a fortune teller, or, well, no, it has to be a fortune teller. I need a fortune teller, and then I need to blow it up, and I need to get, thing. I need to get a thing. Forget me now from that. That's not it. Alright. Let's go with... there's so many choices. Let's try this one. No. Alright. Can I get out in time? Yes. So the reason I need to get out in time there is because I need to grab the remote... It's not the remote detonator. It's the doctor's remote. So that I have another bomb. If I don't get it, like, right now, though, if that's not it, then it doesn't matter anyway. Could still find it, and it could... Well, okay, I can still play it until it blows up. But... Well, I know where it is now, then. It has to be here. No? Where am I missing? Oh, off the bottom of that other room. Silly me. Shucks. I mean, there's no way of knowing that the same way there is with the secret room. So, I am done. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.